Let's do that. And that. Angels, what messages do we have for Virgo? What do they need to know? What's their situation? Show them, show them. Virgo. Virgo. I don't know, Virgo, the cards don't really seem to be coming out. 2 knights in reverse. I'm not liking that. Oh no, I'm sorry, the other one is not in reverse. My eyes are playing tricks on me. Oh my goodness. Knight of Cups in reverse. Turning down an offer. Something seems like it's happening very slowly, Virgo. Why are these cards not coming out? Got that one? All right. Receiving the return on your investment. Patience. There is an overall energy of patience here. We did get that in the Mystic Moon Oracles. There you are, Hermit. Thinking. What are you thinking about? Taking a time out, soul searching. The 4 of Wands is nice. Virgo. We need 2 more cards. Angels, please, for Virgo. Nice. Your energy again. But we're ending with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay. I already feel like this could be a home-based business right off the bat. 5 of Cups in reverse is your overall energy. Accepting the loss and wishing for what might have been. 8 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, I got to straighten my cards because I can't think if my cards aren't straight. This is a general reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's not going to resonate with everyone. But if I am picking up on your energy, please don't forget to hit the little thumbs up button below the video to let me know that. If I'm not connecting with your energy, there is a link in the description box below where you can check your moon and your rising sign, and maybe you will resonate with one of them. I do just want to give a quick shout out to my subscribers. Thank you all so much for returning to watch another video today. Welcome to all of my newcomers. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel and this is your first time here and I'm picking up on your energy, please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you all. I can't express my gratitude enough. Anything else that you need to know about me is in the description box below this video. Other than that, let's get on with your reading, Virgo. Okay, Virgo, the first card that you have for your past is the Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That to me is an unexpected challenge. Direct and honest communication. I feel like this Queen of Wands, this fire sign, you could have ran into her or was something unexpected about her. I should say about the fire sign, because this could be male or female, doesn't matter. She wants to talk to you about cutting something out from your past, like the Knight of Swords is headed towards the past. The Knight of Swords is a very fast talker. I feel like this person could be trying to cause confusion for you. But that knight is dressed in complete armor, head to toe. I do feel like this was some kind of battle. Aggressive. This person's very aggressive. This person is also very jealous. The Queen of Wands in reverse is jealousy. She is known as the leader. This could be your boss. I just feel like the fire sign's going to keep coming at you about something. Let me pull a quick clarifier for this Queen of Wands. I'm unsure how I feel about her because this one, the King of Cups, we got another person. What's this one? The Lovers. So the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups, Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Let's pull one for this King of Pentacles as well. Could be dealing with a Gemini here. Angels, can you give me one card? Thank you. Seven of Pentacles. No more waiting. Five of Pentacles. This fire sign and this water sign are upset. They want to talk to you. Talk to you about their lovers. Talk to you about cutting something out. This involves money. There's a lot of pentacles here. I just heard roadblock. They're trying to block you from something. The King of Pentacles in reverse is your energy. It doesn't have to be you. But it's like they want you to stop working on something. Stop working on a project. Don't put any more effort into that. But you're feeling like this is all a waste of time. This conversation is all a waste of time. There's a lot of jealousy here. Somebody's watching you. I never like when I get this card, the Observer. What are they watching you do? They want you to understand something. Understand why you didn't get a promotion. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse is not receiving the reward for your investment. Something's not growing. So you're not growing with the company. They want you to stop growing with the company. The Five of Pentacles as your overall, they want you to take a pay cut, or you're just going to work part-time instead of full-time. I'm getting the overall, somebody saying stop working on that project. Or you're not being recognized for the hard work and effort that you've put into something. Whatever this was, it happened in your past. If I had to sum it all up, I would say that this guy is sleeping with this lady. Seriously, they came out with the Lovers. And that's why you didn't get the promotion. You didn't get rewarded for your hard work and effort into the company because he gave it to her. There's something about them two working together. They're working together watching you. There could be job loss here. I'm sorry we have to lay you off. Stop working on that project. It's a bad investment. The Cup signs in reverse here. You got the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups in reverse is drama. Drama and jealousy. These people are selfish and they're only thinking of their self. The funny thing is, I don't think that you're upset about it. I don't think that you care. We move into your present and we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So they made you some kind of offer. You don't want it. You don't want what they're offering. If it's a pay cut or like a demotion or going from full-time to part-time, whatever it is, it represents money loss. These people aren't telling the truth. I'm almost getting the feeling of like a con artist or a scammer. Seven of Pentacles in the center of your reading, sign of Taurus. You've put a lot of hard work and effort into something. I feel like he's just standing there saying, now what am I going to do? That's not what I expected. I feel like you're working on something completely different. That's future planning, planning for your future. Something's growing. It wasn't growing here, but now all of a sudden it's going to take off. I feel like there's two different stories here. I mean, you're waiting to turn into the Nine of Pentacles. You're waiting for success. You're waiting for your stability, the Four of Wands. You could be going to a completely different job. I did see this home-based business here. That's being successful at home, working at home by yourself. Also, somebody here is not being social. There's a lot of cards here about spending time alone, being single, working on something, not having a social life. But you got a celebration coming in because the Four of Wands and you got this celebration, let go and have fun. I feel like whatever this is that they're, look at, there's your 10 of Pentacles. You go from 7 to the 9 to the 10, boom. After this, whatever this is, I feel like somebody's going from one job to another here. You're leaving this job where you weren't being noticed, you weren't being rewarded, there was no opportunity for advancement. Maybe that's you having the conversation with them, telling them that you're leaving. That's somebody that just feels like they don't fit in. They feel rejected. Somebody's just saying, this isn't worth it anymore. I've found my self-worth. The Nine of Pentacles and the self-worth card are both here. So someone is realizing how valuable they are by this happening. I feel like the Ace of Swords in reverse is like force. It's something that happens by force. Like I feel like Spirit is forcing you into this situation. Like I'm surprised the Tower isn't here. I feel like there's a Tower moment. Maybe it already happened. Maybe that's why the Tower isn't here. Somebody is solo. So then we move into the Hermit. That's your energy, Virgo. You're thinking, spending some time alone, taking a time out, needing to heal after what happened. Maybe seeking some expert advice from an older man, an older, wiser man. The Hermit is shining his light on that King of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like somebody didn't get to their King of Pentacles. Something stopped them. Something got in their way. And now you're like rethinking your plan. Now what am I going to do? But it is about seeing a light at the end of the tunnel, because I'll tell you what you're coming into in your future is beautiful. The Four of Wands next to the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody celebrating being single. The Four of Wands, sign of Aries, is about being happy. Being surrounded by people who love you. Achievement. Both of those cards are about success and achievement. If anybody works in like real estate or something, oh, look what's under that. The Sun card is under there too. There's a lot of good stuff coming after this Five of Pentacles. I feel like something, the Nine of Cups reversed, something caused you to lose some money here, but it's leading to something better. You got rejected. So you started working on something else, and you're being very patient. I feel like they didn't expect you to reject them. I know I feel like I'm jumping all over the place with this reading, Virgo. I'm struggling with it a little bit. I have to tell you that I'm a Virgo sun, and I'm a little confused here. What's going on? The Four of Wands is the 1111 card. And with the Hermit being here, I feel like the universe is trying to do this to you for a reason. Like you didn't get this job promotion or whatever it was because there's something better. You got rejected. So you started working on something else that's bringing you great happiness and a lot of money. If anybody works in some type of real estate, flipping houses, the Nine of Pentacles, sign of Virgo, is independent. An independent contractor, that's what I'm feeling. Somebody's putting a lot of time and effort into something to be independent. Independently successful, I may add. It's in the upright position. And it's related to a house. There's housing here. That's the family home. That's the family home. Getting married and moving into a home. You worked hard for something and it's about to pay off. I think that with the Seven of Pentacles being in the center of your reading, you need to be patient for a little while longer. Look, they kind of like... Look, the answer is no, is under that. And Mask. This is a false person here. They did something to you over here. And then they offered something to you. And they didn't expect your answer. They were like, oh, well, I didn't think that, he was going to say that. So then they're apologizing for what they did. And they're asking you to return. Please come back. And look what you're saying. No. It's almost like somebody's trying to play games. Yeah, they're asking you to come back because now they're stuck. 8 of Swords. I think you're over here with this patience and understanding, realizing your self-worth. Just saying, okay, I understand. If that's the way it has to be, that's the way it has to be. I've accepted this loss. It is what it is. I'm not going to cry over it. This could be a layoff. But if this is a layoff and you're working on some kind of home-based business, you're putting effort into something here. It's going to lead to success. And that's why you got laid off. I think you're standing pretty strong in this, Virgo. I really like that 9 of Pentacles being there. The Ace of Swords, as your final outcome, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, I feel like you're totally going to cut these people off. This could be family members. That's not speaking, not communicating. You could be taking like a little retreat, vacation to someplace nice and sunny. Somebody didn't get their wishes here. 9 of Cups in reverse, sign of Pisces. Somebody wasn't expecting you to do what you did, or vice versa. Whatever happened to you was an injustice. But aces in reverse is no. No, you got that twice. No, I will not return. No. You got this mask, you got deception, you got lies, you got a manipulator, you got jealous people. I don't know what's going on here, Virgo. But you're going to take a time out. I strongly feel that. You're going to take a time out and you're going to think about what your next move is going to be. And whatever your next move is going to be, it's beautiful. But once again, an ace in reverse can signify no new beginning. Like this new beginning isn't happening. I'm not going back. No, I'm not returning. No, I'm rejecting your offer. I'm putting my efforts elsewhere. Angels, can we have 3 cards for Virgo, please? Courthouse. I told you, something that they did wasn't right. You might have to take these people to court. Can we have 2 more? Equals a 5. Did we have any other 5s? Got the 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. There's another 5. Adjudication. Yep, you're taking them to court. Wow. Could also be some child support here. I saw that 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's not paying child support. You're a single mom. You feel like you have no other choice. You're being forced to take this person to court because what they're doing is wrong. Also, what else do we got here? Coffin. It's over. Unexpected income. Yeah. You're going to get some kind of payoff in court. Bottom of the deck is distant horizons. That's your future. Your future is here. And it's totally something else. I feel like it's something that you didn't even expect you would be doing. But because you're valuing your self-worth here and realizing your self-worth, you're putting an end to something. You're choosing to not speak to these people, cut these people off, and you're going to take them to court, and you're going to win. Unexpected income. That's what your 10 of Pentacles and your Sun card is. Happiness. That's your energy, Virgo. And I want to tell you, because I'm seeing it here, with the Ace of Swords being your final outcome, I also feel like you should be very quiet and not say anything. You know what they did is wrong. They're lying about either giving you a demotion, laying you off. It's like you're being punished. Yeah, this person's a taker, selfish. I keep getting selfish. They're doing something for their own benefit. The 3 of Wands reversed, Aries energy again. It's not waiting anymore. I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not waiting anymore. Somebody's patience is growing thin here. I don't know, with this overall energy, the Five of Cups, they're either going to come back and apologize, and you're going to turn them down because you know what they did was wrong. But also it's an energy of not being upset about it. It's almost like you were waiting for this to happen. Like, I knew this was going to happen. That's why I'm not upset about it. I got something better. Look at that, Virgo. That's pretty. Let's pull a couple of crystal angels. Crystal angels, what do we have for Virgo? Oh my goodness gracious. Virgo, clear quartz. Let yourself feel all your emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feeling is sending you important messages and guidance. Somebody's being divinely guided here. I did feel that. They want you to tell this person no and just accept the loss. And don't speak to them. I feel like they're going to try to contact you with some kind of offer. Yeah, you got wealthy man. He's over here somewhere. This manipulator. Somebody's trying to do something for their own selfish gains. Because you've accepted the loss and now they feel stuck. So you're going to have to go through something that could be a little hurtful, painful. But both celebration cards, I feel like somebody is graduating. Like a karmic lesson. Like some type of chapter in your life, Virgo, is closed. It's done. You graduated. You can move to the next level now. It's achievement. It's success. Sometimes people go through traumatic experiences in their life that completely change their way of thinking. Like, let yourself feel all your emotions. They want you to feel the pain and sadness of what has happened to you. Let me see the book. This card guides you to open your heart to the entire rainbow spectrum of emotions. This is a key to feeling great love. By allowing yourself to acknowledge the not so pleasant feelings, you drop your defenses and open your heart. When we deny the existence of anger, sadness, and such, we close off part of our heart. And the denial means that these feelings become repressed, stuffed down, and hidden, where they can affect our mental, emotional, and physical health. It's like they want you to feel what has happened to you so you can graduate to the next level of your life. I mean, that's what I'm getting here. This card can be a sign of receiving valuable creative inspiration. See, so it's giving you, based on some challenges you've experienced, based on the challenges that you've experienced, is going to push your creativity. You got potential. Think big, Virgo. Think big for your future. You got a future card there. The Seven of Pentacles is about the future. The Distant Horizons is about your future. There's something really big coming up in your future. I mean, you got the 7, the 9, to the 10 of Pentacles, the Sun card. Something great is going to happen for you once you get through this. You got 2 celebration cards. I feel like you either knew this was going to happen or you wanted this to happen. Like, finally, it's over. Also, because I just saw that, if somebody is getting out of jail, where this came from. Somebody's getting out of jail and they want to come live with you. And you're going to say no. That's the return. Somebody's returning and the answer is no. It's going to hurt for you to say that because this could be a family member. Because somebody feels left out in the cold, rejected here. Let's get another crystal angel. Angel, be gentle with yourself. You've been through a lot and need time to heal. Yeah, something's going to hurt. You're going to spend some time alone. I feel like somebody's even going to take a little mini vacation or something here. Just to relax and think and heal. But whatever, like, it's going to create almost like a whole new you. And you're going to come back and be very strong. I've realized my self-worth. I realized how valuable I am. Allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you. You got creative inspiration again. I feel like somebody's going to have some kind of epiphany, a creative epiphany, and your masculine side to give you confidence that is going to be very successful. Let's pull a few advice cards. What is going on here, Virgo? Angels, what advice do you have for Virgo? What do they need to know? What advice do they need to follow? Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. This is a time to follow your heart and feel the fullness of your emotions. You may feel so compelled to nurture others that you forget to care for yourself. Flashes of intuition provide you with incredible insights. Again, you or another person is kind, tender-hearted, loving, and trustworthy friend. There's going to be a good friend here for you, Virgo. But that's the Queen of Cups. More creative inspiration. Whatever this is that is happening to you is going to push your creative levels to the next level. Somebody's creative levels are going to be soaring, like painting, writing a book, singing, dancing. Like it's over, finally. Five of Pentacles. There are times when everyone needs a hand. Your angels want you to know that you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Accept the help of those around you. The situation you're experiencing is temporary. This may not be the right time to become self-employed. Be patient. Look, it's on the bottom of the deck, the Star card. I like that. So that's help. You have a good friend that's going to be there for you during this time. They may give you money, give you a place to stay. They may just give you effort. I mean, there's two children on that card. Maybe they're going to babysit for you or, you know, something to that effect. That's the mother. Could be somebody's mother is going to help them. The Star card, another celebration. It says celebration. This is a wonderful time in your life. Difficulties fall away and the light at the end of the tunnel, the Hermit card, the light at the end of the tunnel is a star you can wish upon. Your wishes are going to come true, Virgo. The timing is right to make long-term plans for a joyful future. Have faith that things are going to turn out beautifully. The Star is also a card about healing. When you heal from whatever this is that happened to you, look out after that. The Six of Swords, leaving the drama behind. Peaceful times are on the horizon. The storms have passed, and now you can see your destination is within sight. Here it is. That's your destination right there. The stress in your life will begin to fade away, allowing for much happier times. It may be necessary to take a journey over water or to another country. Yeah, somebody's taking a little vacation or something, retreat, time out, spend some time alone. Maybe you're just going to get a massage and get your nails done and, you know, relax, heal. But there's great things coming in after that. Something there. Review and contemplation. You've accomplished a great deal in your life and you have much to be proud of. Now it's time to decide what your next move is going to be. As you contemplate the past and the present, you'll get clear on your divine life purpose. Don't be distracted by conventional thinking. Be the real you. Somebody's being divinely guided to their life's purpose. The Queen of Cups makes me feel like you're going to help people. She's a healer. She's also very psychic, intuitive, things like that. We're going to move into angel answers. What'd you have under there? Enlightenment, pursue spiritual growth. Look what's under that. Take the leap of faith, dove spirit. Wow. Trust your intuition is next. So something's going to happen. It's going to hurt. It might even be unexpected. You're going to need some time to heal. Looks like you have a good friend coming in to help you get through this. But after that, wishes are granted, achievement, success, accomplishment. It's like somebody's heart is being open and allowing their creative abilities to soar. And I think then is when you are going to be noticed. It does look like it's in your future. Right now, it looks like you're in like a planning phase. But I see really good things coming, Virgo. You can start focusing on a question now, Virgo. I'd rather you not pick your number until all 3 cards are face down on the table. No, you do not have to play angel answers if you don't want to. This is a training exercise to teach you to use your gut. You got to reach way down in your gut, get a number, the first number that comes to your mind, and then once you have it, you can't change your mind, and you can't pick more than 1 number. Okay, 2 cards flew out of the deck with authority. Yes. Okay, that's the answer to somebody's question. Yes, I am right. Yes, you will be successful. Yes, there are good things to come after you heal. Okay, now you can pick 1, 2, or 3, Virgo. Here are your answers. No. That's what you're going to tell them. No, I'm not going to return. Trust that it's the right thing to say. Romance. So wherever this new direction or whatever this thing is, this creative ability, it's going to be something you absolutely love. If this is a relationship that you're leaving, there's new romance coming in that could lead to marriage. Maybe you have a good friend that's going to introduce you to somebody that's going to make you very happy. Have patience, be understanding, realize your self-worth. Thank you so much for watching, Virgo. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.